I want to touch on AI a little bit. I know that that has become super, super popular in the past few years. So, Chris, how is Glimpse using AI today to enhance location intelligence? And is it just about smarter ETAs or does it go deeper than that?
Was going to mention probably one of the world's first AI solutions was ETA calculation, right? It's the providers of all of this data were taking sometimes feeds from like the government, like transportation departments. They're getting sensor data from the highways and they're putting other map data on it now. But the reality is they're using AI to figure out how long it's going to take to get somewhere. And so we've been using that forever. What we're looking at now in the future is taking our supplemental data which allows us to look at time in a different way. Because if you have appointments or jobs that you're doing throughout the day, you're not moving the whole time, right? So the minute you stop moving, your estimate of your next ETA is false, right? Because if you're providing an appointment, if we were to estimate the ETA based on how long it would take right that moment to get to the next location, we'd be wrong by a factor of the size and length of the appointment, right? But Glimpse over time knows exactly how long each one of our types of customers are on their respective sites. And as we take all of that data, we can start to create a much better framework for improving ETA calculation and also, more importantly, improving when things are behind. You'll know ahead of time that you're not going to make the next window because your appointment's going to be 45 minutes, right? So we start being able to automate and augment that ourselves, which is one clear advantage that we have. And then the bigger picture is there a way for us to look at even the way and timing of the way these jobs are today scheduled and provide insights back into the scheduling component that says this would be a better, more optimal way to actually plan and route your jobs for the day? It may sometimes be counterintuitive, right? It seems like putting them in the same geography makes sense, but not if they have to go around a mountain to get somewhere, right? So being able to sort of get smart about how all of that works, I think is going to give us a big advantage over time in providing this data out. So that's where we're looking.